My name is John Cabance, President of BIOKINETIX. I want to tell you a little bit about where we come from, the mission behind our services, and the core values that drive everything we do as a company. BIOKINETIX is rooted in sports medicine. For many years, as a kinesiotherapist, I worked in rehabilitation with professional and collegiate athletes, as well as many industrial athletes in the occupational setting. It was gratifying work, and I found incredible value in being able to return these athletes to their level of competition, as well as helping industrial athletes build up their functionality in performing job tasks. But what always struck me was the fact that we, as the medical community, would have minimal engagement until these athletes were injured, making our engagements very reactive. On June 4, 2004, BIOKINETIX was founded to reverse this reactive culture of medicine by taking sports medicine principles and applying them directly within the occupational setting. Today, we're an occupational-focused healthcare organization, offering proactive, evidence-based solutions to help employees reduce the risk of injury and enhance their well-being. A key part of our early growth was communicating the value of these solutions on the local level. 2 years in, we were approved for TIFWorks funding by the City of Chicago and secured a contract with Horween Leather, an international leather manufacturer. In 2008, we initiated our first project with UPS at one of their Chicago hubs, who would later grow to be one of our largest clients. Some of the other contracts initialized during this time included ComEd, Vienna Beef, and Pepco. By 2014, we were no longer limited to being regionally based, a significant milestone that allowed us to expand our offerings, strengthen our marketing efforts, and increase our exposure, which in turn has provided more opportunities for employees and internal growth. We were able to develop and refine our expertise in 5 key industries: manufacturing, utilities, transportation and warehousing, food processing, and hospitality. More recently, our business presence has shifted from national to international, marked by our expansion into the Canadian market. The mission of BIOKINETIX is simple: to help employees reduce the risk of injury and enhance their well-being. We strive to bring both businesses and their workforce more uptime, the freedom to pursue individual and organizational growth unencumbered by the burden of preventable injuries. On the organizational level, we enhance uptime by preventing injuries and their associated direct costs, including workers' compensation costs. We recognize that in order to improve safety, we must also improve well-being and vice versa. The total worker health approach coined by NIOSH is a useful way to conceptualize this. The idea of well-being is not limited to just the physical health of employees, but also the mental, social, and spiritual elements of health. BIOKINETIX programs are managed by sports medicine professionals who are adaptive in their ability to take on both proactive and reactive modes of care. Their vast range of expertise, including movement efficiency, balance and coordination training, ergonomics, and body mechanics, translates well to impactful intervention in the occupational setting, whether on an individual or group level, and allows them to respond fluidly to both work-related and non-work-related risks. The program manager's responsibility is to create long-lasting cultures of prevention through proactive measures that enhance well-being and health outcomes. On an individual level, more uptime means being able to enjoy all that life has to offer outside of work without being held back by cumulative physical effects brought on by the work itself. This applies to workers across all industries, but even more so to those who perform physically demanding tasks for the majority of their career in the industrial setting. Our mission is to return these employees to a better state than they were when they came in, with a greater capacity to engage with life outside of work. That's why the concept of uptime is foundational to who we are as an organization. Our purpose is to help these individuals protect their own health and lead more fulfilling lives.